the end of this video, you should have some strategies to warm yourself up while also calming yourself down. Let's get right into it. Why warm up? It eases our muscles into exercise and it actually prevents injury. So a proper warm-up is important, but roller skating is really fun and it's too easy to forget. You can do any of these exercises on the spot or you can do them as you're rolling round. First one that we're going to do is twist. You'd have your arms out to the side, twist to one side, back to the middle, twist to the other side and back to the middle. And the objective is to look over your shoulder at the fingers behind you when you twist. If you don't have the room for that, bring both your arms to one side as much as possible, crossing over your body to twist your shoulders. And just look over that shoulder gently. So this depends where you are. Let me show you how that looks rolling. Of course, it depends where you are as to which version you'll practice. The key is to do this slowly. Next, we're going to gently roll our body and just roll our shoulders round. You might think you look a bit strange, but trust me, your body will feel so much better and thank you later on. So I try to do a double shoulder where I'm really pulling apart my shoulder blades in the back and really working my shoulders through its full range of motion. You can also do one at a time. If you've got the room, we would go for a front crawl just to make sure those arms and shoulders are really moving. And then we would also do a back crawl. I prefer to do alternate arms compared to both at the same time because I find that both at the same time can really affect your weight a lot more and it's harder to control, particularly as you're pulling back. I prefer for a more balanced approach to use a single arm at a time. Next up, it is one of my favorites, which is balancing on one leg, also known as a flamingo flex. So make sure that your weight is shifted onto one side, and as you're rolling, you're just going to balance on one foot as long as possible, and you can put the other foot pretty much where you like. Try to roll your ankles, drawing little circles with your toes, both to the outside and back in the other way. Of course, we are going to do some lemons and bend our knees because something just as regular as lemons or bubbles will really help to regulate your nervous system. Every time you push, that's effort. And every time you allow your feet to glide back together, you are actually allowing yourself time to breathe and time for the oxygen to circulate, which is pretty critical Otherwise, you're going to fall over. If you're at a very early stage of your roller skate journey, then you might find that if you're not able to do lemons and link them together just yet, just try as you move along just to touch your knees, and that will help your body to learn the safety position is here. But not least, let's do the backwards boogie. Make sure you have got some awareness of what's going on behind you, or know that there's a space so that you feel confident. If you don't feel confident, you are not going to be able to bend your knees, and that, as we know, is critical. So let's go backwards boogie. There we have it, a warm-up routine that is as cute as it is effective. Now you're ready to go tackle whatever your skate session brings you, whether it's just a roll in the park, whether you're working on some dance moves, whether you're crushing it at the skate park. Remember, if something doesn't feel right to you, modify it or just skip it altogether. The most important thing is that you tune in to your body and what it needs. If you enjoyed this video today and you're wondering what's next, try working on some drills. Check out this video and see how you like it.